Hey guys, how are you today? This is Andrew with GC Termite Control, and I'm here to answer another frequently asked question by our customers. Today we're going to be answering how often should I fumigate my home for the control of drywood termites. And the answer, it's really going to depend on your specific situation. Every property is different, every neighborhood is different, so the best way really to evaluate that it's by doing a termite inspection at your property. That being said, most commonly the fumigations they're performed every 5 to 10 years or so on the properties, again depending on different factors like the age of the property, the neighborhood that it's at, the level of activity on that neighborhood, and so on. But as I mentioned, it could be 5 to 10 years commonly. You could make it up to 15-20 years if you do the proper control to your property, but again, it's a case by case situation. For the fumigation itself, the fumigation, it's a new start that you give to your property, and you only do that once the infestations get out of control. So don't think that because you only have to fumigate like every 5 to 10 years that you don't have to do any control, because it is recommended still that you do your inspections every 1 to 2 years to make sure that your property is properly protected and that there are no problems occurring. That way, if you're continually inspecting it, and if you get small problems, you take care of them, treat them, and fix them, then you can expand that time, as I mentioned before, up to 15 or 20 years, or it really depends. The problem is, as mentioned, once the termites get into your framing, they expand and they go into inaccessible areas like the attic or the wall voids or the ceiling voids. Then the local treatment, which is a liquid spray, it's not going to reach them. So that's the time that you have to go ahead and fumigate the property. So again, just to summarize it, most commonly the fumigations, they're recommended every 5 to 10 years. But if you do a regular termite control, services to your property, then you can make that last up to 15 and 20 years. But still, during all that period, make sure to have a termite inspection done to your property every 1 to 2 years to get an update on your property and make sure that what needs to be done gets taken care of, and that way your property is fully protected and you're going to be able to save money in the long run. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and if you are in need of a termite inspection, please do contact us, GC Termite Control, 619-421-2101, or save at gctermitecontrol.com. Thank you and have a nice day.